Check one, check two. EP Savage, and I'm really coming through. Alright, so basically for this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I got my back popping in 7 days, right? Extremely fast, straight to the point. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, I'm not a dietitian, none of that, you feel me? So this is what worked for me, from my experience. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys what I did to get my back muscles popping a little bit, because a lot of people they've tried, but no results, you feel me? So this one, fast, simple, no equipment, straight to the point, no sugar coat. This is what worked for me. Let's get to it. So first one. Alright, so for the first one, you're just gonna want to put your hands shoulder width apart. You're gonna want to go 90 degrees down, right? Hold your plank for 5 to 10 seconds, however you're feeling, right? A great alternative, if you can't do this, right, go on your knees, right? And then as long as you're getting the contraption, as long as every day you're working towards your goal, right? As long as you're not, I'm not saying you have to be active, right? If depending on your goals, right, what they are and how they are. If you want to keep it nice and easy, and you're not at this level yet, not to down you or anything, but simply just go on your knees and you just trying to make a difference for yourself. And watching this video is simply a lot. It tells a lot about your character and how you want to change for the better, right? So basically, get on your knees and do the same motion, right? And if you can't hold it, then hold it for 2 seconds, 1 second. Anything, as long as you're out here putting some work in, is what matters at the end of the day. And if you're advanced, you could simply put a backpack on with some weights, with some books. You feel me? If you don't like school, and you'd rather use books for lifting, that's a great alternative, right? So nice little 5 seconds, right? You come back up, go back down. Nice little contraption. It works with biceps, triceps, all types of muscles. I'm not big on the muscles, but as you're gonna figure out throughout the video, but I'm more about the effects, right? I could care less, because at the end of the day, triceps are not gonna give you, knowing the names are not gonna give you the will, right? So basically, for this second one, shoulder width apart, go down. I call this a bounce push-up, right? You just want to give it a nice little bounce, right? Come back up. It really is amazing for the shoulders. As you can see, the contraption is very immaculate and very strong. Proper formation goes a long way, right? You can do 50, 60, 70 push-ups, but not make a difference in your physique, right? So basically, if you got that nice little slow contraption, it's bound to build muscle and it's bound to work, right? So as you can see here, we are going at it, and nice little, you see that? Nice little contraptions, right? Nice little bounce, right? I do 2 to 3 bounces, right? It really does work wonders. All right, so basically for this third one, very, very interesting one. No, I'm just playing. It's your typical planks. You can't go wrong with planks. So it really does work wonders. This works your shoulders, your traps, your lats, your all types of crazy animations. Like low key, like I said before, I'm not big on the names, right? I'm big on the effects. I'm big on what it does to your body, right? So here we have a nice little plank. We're gonna fast forward this because we all know what a plank looks like. But if you can do a plank on your knees once again. And if you could plank like this and it's extremely easy for you, go ahead and put on a backpack with some books, depending on how much you could do. Don't also outdo yourself, because that's gonna unmotivate you to continue. If you work hard and extremely hard till failure, you're not gonna be motivated to do a day 2, perhaps, and that's extremely unfortunate, and a lot of people do not realize that. So basically, for this third one, we have shoulder taps, right? 90 degrees, shoulder width apart, right? You're just simply plank formation. This is actually a plank. A lot of people misconfuse a plank with elbow planks, but they're actually very, very different. And here we have a plank formation, shoulder taps. This actually works your stability in your back and your glutes, your calves, your everything, right? Because everything's constantly working, and it's basically you're flexing your body at this point right here, and really does get the job done. So I strongly recommend this one as well. I'd recommend all these because these are wonderful and magnificent. So basically, we're going to speed up this right here, or actually it's about to finish, so let's continue this. So basically for this next one, a lot of people are Eloy, but you forgot about the lower back. Of course I didn't. So basically for this one, I really don't have a name for it, but we're going to call it L-shaped backs. Alright, so we're going to call it L-shaped backs. I call it that. It probably has a name out there, but because your arms are making an L shape and you're going back, so real creative on my side. But this really does work your back, your lower back to be specific. Oh my, it's cold out here. I'm in the cold right now, but so this really does work wonders. Like, it looks so simple, but it really is like the first couple. But after I say 10, this really is painful, And if you want to wake up sore and feel like you did a good job, go ahead, be my guest and do this one. So basically, we had to introduce our Marvel superheroes. I think it's Marvel, I'm not big with the Avengers, or I don't know. Y'all probably gonna disrespect me, or y'all probably gonna feel disrespected. But here we have the Supermans. You simply this again works your mid back section, your lower back. Triceps, shoulders. Most of you are gonna work shoulders. A lot of people don't know, but working your shoulders actually gives you that big, person look to you. It also works on getting your formation right from up to your shoulders. You're big from your ribs, and then you slowly get slimmer down. Alright, so basically for this one, this is a real interesting one. I saw this on Will Tennyson's YouTube channel, right? Make sure your table's sturdy, right? I haven't even started the workout, and already the muscles are being contracted. So basically, slowly go up, go down. This really does get the job done. This is actually a lot harder than it looks. Like, be sure your table or whatever you're gonna use is very stable, especially if you're a heavy guy like me. Make sure this really does burn after. You're gonna feel a lot of pain after this. And on to the next one. So basically, this one we're gonna use a weights, but we're gonna stick true to the thumbnail. So we're gonna use no weights and go with Dawn dish soap. So basically, this is behind the back raises, right? Then again, I'm not familiar with the name. I just know the effects, and I know what it does, and I know what works. And so here we have slowly you go up, you slowly come down. A lot of people tend to rush this, and they don't get the full results, and it really is unfortunate. Same thing, vice versa with the other hand, and it really does get the job done, and it really does work. So slow contractions up and down is key. Don't worry about how many you do per set. Really does not matter as long as you get the pain, you get the gains. You feel me? No pain, no gains, right? So basically, for this one, this is a really, really interesting one, right? So basically, get your detergent. You can use soap. You can use a book. You can use a gallon of milk. You can use a gallon of water. Anything in your vicinity. There's no excuses to not make a difference today. 90 degree. You go down 90 degrees, right? Nice little formation. Pick up the soap, detergent, come back up. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't worry about how much you do. Just worry about your progression. And then if you feel comfortable doing 10, 12, get a backpack on, like I said. Put some books in there. If you're not willing to hop on Zoom and do your classes, might as well get your books and get a nice little pump with it. And then you're gonna see me switch off my hands right here. Do the same thing. You're gonna be working your traps, your just everything in general. Your core, your quads, your calves. A lot of people don't think it works your lower half of your body, but it really does, and it contracts every single body muscle part It's not your go-to for calves, like I said before. But lastly, here we have, you need a form of cardio, right? So basically, I feel like jump rope is an amazing way of cardio. So basically, we have a lot of fat in your back, a lot of fat in your core, right? How are muscles going to be shown, right? So you need to shed a little bit of fat, get the muscle popping. That could be running, that could be walking, that could be walking your dog, that could be running to the elotero man. This could be running to ice cream truck, running to the store, running because whatever, right? My form of cardio was jump rope, and I really do enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, though. That was my tips of how to build back muscle. You feel me? This is not scientifically proven. This is just what works for me, what has worked for me, and what will work for me. This is without equipment, and if you do, and then again, if you like for the dish soap, you feel me? If you don't have a weight use dish soap, just in general, you feel me? There's always things you can use, type stuff. For dumbbell curls, you don't need to wait. You don't need to spend money. If you could buy it, go ahead. It's a lot easier. But if you don't, then go ahead, use a gallon of milk. I use dish soap. Because that was the quickest thing to my site. You feel me? But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's the type of videos I'm gonna be delivering on this channel. Those are the ones I like to deliver on the channel. Next up, I want to do like what I eat on a daily basis. You feel me? So other than that, hopefully you guys take care, and see you on the next one.